Most people think I install solar panels and batteries to save money on electricity bills. And sure, saving money is nice, but as a network engineer living in rural Greece, saving money isn't the priority. Uptime is. When you work in IT or you're a digital nomad, power isn't a commodity, it's your livelihood. Today, I want to talk about the reality of high-tech living in a village. It's not about buying gadgets, it's about becoming your own utility company. In the city, you take the grid for granted. It's clean, it's stable, it's always there. Here in the village, not so much. We deal with brownouts, voltage spikes and storms that can knock out the main lines for hours, sometimes days. If you're just watching Netflix, a power cut is just annoying. If you're running an enterprise-grade servers or Homelab, or you're in the middle of a critical remote deployment for a client or so, a power cut is a disaster. A simple 15-minute UPS, an uninterruptible power supply, under your desk just isn't enough when the grid is down for hours. So, how do I approach this? I don't look at it as a homeowner, I look at it like a data center manager. I classify my life into two categories: critical loads and non-critical loads. Non-critical is the washing machine, the air conditioner, the electric oven. If the grid fails, these stay off. I can live without them, even though a bit harder if it's lasting for days. But of course there are solutions to get something to eat, or you can just eat something that doesn't need preparation with power. Critical loads are my connectivity stack. The Starlink, the router, the switch, the local server and rack. These are the heartbeat of my network and my work. My strategy isn't just installing solar, it's building redundancy layers. So, what are the layers of defense? Layer 1 is the grid, just like almost everybody. It's my primary source, but I treat it as an untrusted kind of commodity. Layer 2 is my solar array. This is the fuel source. It reduces my dependence on layer 1. Layer 3, and this is the most important part, is the battery storage. This acts as a bridge. It smooths out the dirty power from the rural grid and keeps the critical loads running when the sun goes down or the grid goes dark. In good days, it also saves money. Without the battery, solar is just an expense reducer. With the battery, solar becomes infrastructure. Sometimes you see I film some of these videos in the car. The car is also part of my redundancy plan. If the house goes dark, or if I need to move physically to find a better Wi-Fi or 5G signal, the car is my mobile office. It has its own power generation and its own battery. It's the final fail-safe for myself and the work that I do. So, if you're thinking of moving out of the city to start a homestead or live the digital nomad life in a remote area, stop looking at smart home gadgets for a second. Look at your infrastructure. Ask yourself, if the grid dies for 12 hours, do I keep my job? Is everything okay? If the answer is no, you don't need a new monitor, you need a power strategy. I'm Andreas, trying to bring enterprise reliability to the Greek countryside, and of course to you. Let me know in the comments, do you trust your local power grid, or do you have a backup plan? See you in the next one.